right here by the bankruptcy court. This is where the bankruptcy court now is. I'm going to go to the Justice Department because the bankruptcy court and others is closed down in another group in here. So that's the bankruptcy court, as I said. So further down this way, you have the Justice Department for the bankruptcy court and others, I suppose. So this is a post office right here. Let me see if I can reach it and ask now for a form. I'm trying to do several things in one, with today's date being March 4th, 2021. Way out there is the district court, and this is where you come to deal with the attorney, U.S. Attorney Office for the bankruptcy court and others. So I'm trying to get a form. Hello? Yeah, I need a form to fill out.
You're making a complaint?
Yes. Thank you. While I try to see if I can drop off one also. Because I'm persistent. I should get a discharge with all the wrong they did to me. And I'm the type of woman not giving in to the social injustice and robbery.
Bring it to you.
Yeah, of our entire asset. It's like black people mustn't have nothing to pass down to their children, such as housing when they robbing people's house, blind with the justice system, etc.
Hi.
So I'm letting off a new one, this one, and taking a new one.
Sure.
Because I'm very persistent in getting justice from the social injustice. Because not even a bankruptcy discharge for the willful, reckless violation that they did to me when they took away my house. And if it takes the next 25 years, I will continue to fight it.
Okay, good luck.
So is there any way they can stamp my own as proof that I brought it? Yeah, this is the copy of it. Can it be stamped to say I left it off?
You want a copy?
This is my copy.
You want me to send this in?
No, but could my own be stamped to say I left it? Yes, thank you. Both, thanks. So, as I said, it happened on the first bankruptcy judge and the trustee, first trustee and they pretend to overlook 5010, section 5010 of the bankruptcy rule, as if they didn't know a foreclosure went down an hour after my filing of my first ever bankruptcy. It's like innocent man in jail and innocent man outside jail at the same time, because the justice system don't seem to want to give us justice for the negligent and violation the banks and others is doing to people with their equity, even when we beat them to a foreclosure. Because this the Human Rights Commissioner actually tell me, Sonia declare.
Stay up till I get the date and time.
Yes, but this one was stamped too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Take care. Mommy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right.
All right.
Stay blessed.
You too, thanks.
Yes, I even did sue Trustee Michael, but I'm resting my peace little for the Justice Department to deal with the whole affair. It's ridiculous, but what can I say? So I just got my paperwork stamped. I made like 2 copies. The next one here is stamped. So let me just go on my way as I also take a blank form. So it's like I need a body cam to start with, since the internet and the technology is encouraging us to also try to buy a body cam to wear like police to make it far more legit. So once more, this is Brooklyn, New York. And right there, as I said, that's the U.S. State Attorney Office. It's not, that's I've not been to the AG, the Attorney General, and 10 other source, the city controller, the DA, you name it, everything and anything. I'm fighting this old battle that causes us mental anguish far more seriously, because they can't do their wrong to past, future, or present. I should say past, present, or future generation. We have to try to combat these crimes that the white scholar average source is doing in the bankruptcy court, Queen Civil Housing Court, or any other housing court, or any other Supreme Court, District Court, Circuit Court, you name it. The bankruptcy court failed to protect me because they pretending like they didn't know about the willful reckless violation that went down after my first ever bankruptcy filing on September 22nd, 2000. I'm using everything I've got to speak out honestly on these violations that so-called treat us like we're far more the slave kids up to this present moment or century in time. See? Because it's not happening just to me, it's happening to people all over a lot. And the problem with the justice system and the system, as lawyers and judges and all others try to rob us blind of our entire fortune, network, asset, you name it, whether it be personal, business, or whatever. Even my kids, they took my house but mess with me and my kids. To know legal aids trying to warn them if I'm right with a void sale, void deed, foreclosure on the index number 0513142001. That's 2001. That's 0513142001/2001. Judge Kett and Judge Levy. The judge actually dealt like she owned the court system when she was steamrolling me, giving me that 5 minutes justice to corrupt what she had dismissed. She dismissed it with sometime back either April 20, 2001 to May 3rd, 2001, warning Robert M. Tully for Plaza Home LLC to stop harassing me over my entire asset. And the funny thing is, when I asked her for paperwork to prove she's dismissing it, she's gonna turn to me and say, "Lady, if you hear how this judge spoke to me, screaming, shouting at me with her misconduct, saying she's not gonna give me any court paper because she just did warn the lawyer, but have the audacity to call it up back the 5th of the 29th, where I had 2 court calendar date, the 5th of the 29th, 2001, and the 5th of the 30th, 2001 to be before her. You know, she have the audacity to call it back and call me liar and telling me bankruptcy court make error and 10 other bullshit. They know what they're doing to people. You think these fucking judges don't know what the fuck they're doing to people? It's just outrageous. See? And they think when they evict us and cause us housing discrimination with bankruptcy discrimination and also foreclosure discrimination in all the different courts, whether it be even the lowest to the highest who's covering up this crime up to this day, they pretty much think when they do us all these wrong, we should walk away. You know, we must take any shit they do to us and run. So like for now, let me cut tape and edit, because that's the address where I am right now. And inside there you have, I think, the Supreme Court and others just as much, you know. But it's just ridiculous to know these crime with these old criminal and these judge getting immune from the type negligent they causing. And Judge Crane have the audacity to want to tell me go back to Judge Cat and Judge Levy to get back my house when she herself played a big part in what went down. And even to give me my discharge, to do my adversary lawsuit the right way. So they're trying to block me at everything. And I refuse to give in to these fucked up crimes. See? Thanks. It's fucked up. Black people mustn't have nothing to pass down to their children, or generation as they continue to do this whole 400 or 500 years of slavery. Not 450 years. It's more than 450 years of slavery to come. So if somebody don't put a stop to it, see, even talk about these wrong, then you'll understand what I mean. Slow down everything over there, the Supreme Court. So let me cut for now.